Whatever it takes, go after your dreams and achieve it. Do whatever it takes. Good morning, friends. I'm very happy to see you on this wonderful morning. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. The goal is to raise the consciousness to higher level. So today we'll be seeing about the transformation series on living in your mind. Do whatever it takes. One of the key things I want to discuss is the summary of living inside the mind. This is what we have discussed yesterday. So yesterday we discussed about the only universe you live in. Yes, your world is unique. Now you might be questioning that how my world is unique. No two different person lives in the same world. For every single person, the world is different. Your world is only in your mind. It is not what you see outside. It is not what is happening outside. Your world is completely unique, and the imprint is there in your mind. That is how you control everything. Your reality is only as good as the imprint that is stored in your mind. If you don't like what is happening in your life, then change the imprint and your life will change. For some reason, if you don't like going to work, then you have to find what is running in your mind and then change it. For example, the work that you're doing could have some implications on your mind. It could be affecting in your way of thinking, or it could be affecting your personal life. Whatever it is, you need to find what you're unhappy about. Let's go through the process. So the question that arises is how to make sure that is the imprint in your mind. You won't get an output without an input. You see, anything you see in your life is basically from your imprint. Now, if you start questioning, how can I be sure that's the imprint in my mind is what is reflecting outside? So, from where is the input coming? Input is coming from the mind. So, how do I know what is the imprint in my mind? So, you just have to look at your life. Now, how you are living that is exactly how your imprint is inside. It cannot be different. So, what you have or what you're experiencing now is exactly what is there in your mind. The question is, do you like your current life or not? Your answer could be yes or no. Or maybe you like part of it and part of it you don't like. Now, if you want to change that part you don't like, which could be your health or wealth or relationship, or for example related to your job, it could be anything. You need to observe your imprint. You need to focus on and connect with yourself to identify what is stored in your mind. So what is stored in your current situation? Now, when you observe your mind imprint, you will know the changes you need to do. Now, don't fight with your mind, which we more often do. When you try to find with your mind, it becomes obsolete, it becomes strange, and you keep fighting. We do that. So you have to take one side, you have to take the mind side. And how does that work? Basically, when someone is there, he has a different opinion. Consider your mind as another person. So if you're sitting with another person and anything you don't accept with that person, the fight starts. So the first step in transformation is acceptance. Transformation starts with acceptance. You need to accept the reality you are in first. So once you understand and accept the reality in your mind that yes, this is what is stored in my mind, this is what I've been consuming and experiencing in my life, then you can change it. So now I want to come back to the topic. Change is one of the most interesting topic for me. Coming back to the topic of change, it's easy to change, but we make it complicated. And I have explained this in one of my previous video, how easy it is to change by making progress. Now don't go for change, instead go for progress. So when you go for progress, it has a different dimension altogether. I have spoken about this in my past videos. So you focus on progress and not on change. Yeah, I get it. You say you want to change. Yes, of course you want to change, but don't focus on the change. Change doesn't happen overnight. You want a six-pack abs, you just sleep, and morning it's not that you wake up and then you see the six-pack abs. See, I want to emphasize change will happen. but you need to focus on progress, what you were yesterday and what you are now today, and what you're going to make changes to progress tomorrow. So move the needle every single day to make the progress. Of course, it is small, but keep progressing. When I say move the needle, you might say, oh, it's very easy. Mind likes to do easy things. So always start with easy things. Always start by doing easy things. If you don't start doing easy things, then it is going to become difficult for you to continue. Anything that you do, see, many times you might have joined a gym, and if you see your past record, after a few days you will quit going to gym because it's not easy, it's difficult, your mind doesn't have the motivation to do it. There are many reasons for it. We'll discuss that in the later videos. Let's come back to the focus of progressing. So of course it is small, but when you keep progressing, one day you will see that you have crossed 1,000 miles. Yes, 1,000 miles is covered by taking one step at a time. So start with baby steps, and the objective is not to change but to progress. So focus consistently on progress, and change is inevitable. Now, let's discuss the summary of what I have explained today. Now, for everything or anything that happens in your life, you have to choose one person to hold yourself accountable for. And in your case, you have to hold accountable for yourself, and you can choose one person outside to hold accountable for you. See, understand the concept that the whole world is operating for you, and each and every person is there to support you. So you're living inside your mind. Your world is unique, and things happen as per your mind print. You need to understand that. The second thing, your current situation and state is exactly as what is there in your mind. You have to recognize that. We'll detail in later videos on tools and techniques to work on this, and how easy it is to change the imprint and how your life will change. It's really, really simple, guys. On understanding it, you will make a difference. Once you know what to change, start making progress. Very, very small progress, and change is inevitable. That's a summary for today, guys, and I'm sure you like the video. So please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon. That is going to give you the notification when I load the video every single day. And you have to remember, the compound effect of what you do now will work for you or work against you. So by saying this, I want to end this video. I really thank you for watching this video, and make sure you spend the time in an effective manner. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts, and by letting know your thoughts, it's going to make a huge difference in the way things are done.